I will say this next story, what wasn't the right thing to do was what this guy did. He was trying to protect his money and property, so he secretly divorced his wife of 20 years, 4 months after their marriage. So 19 years and what, 8 months ago.
This story's so creepy.
How can you do that? I thought the same thing. Apparently, he went through this divorce in the Dominican Republic. I don't know if it will even hold up, but yeah, I read this story. I'm thinking, how can you divorce someone and her not even know it?
Areva, please tell us that she is going to get every penny.
Well, this story is so creepy.
Creepy,
this
yes.
This guy's like 90 years old. This woman has stood by him. She's nursed him. She's taken care of him. And then she finds out this home they own together that she thought was theirs legally, that he's trying to deprive her of her house. Can you imagine a guy that does that?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Why would he even marry her?
He says, I don't know. He says she's making his life miserable, but it sounds like to me he's the miserable one in this situation.
Well, maybe 20 years ago things were all rosy. He was 70 and she was 45.
The good news is, although he's a lawyer, he doesn't appear to be a very good one, because this divorce, apparently he didn't follow the proper procedures, and his
like informing his wife?
Well, like that, and filing the papers correctly.
Does a Dominican Republic divorce even work?
Well, that's what the wife is claiming. Look, we got married in New York under the laws of the state of New York. I don't know what you're doing in the Dominican, and he didn't even follow the rules in the Dominican Republic, so it's questionable whether
honey, I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you we're divorced.
So, Counselor,
my bad.
Do you think there's any court that would say she gets it all?
A snowball chance in hell.
She gets that Upper West Side condo.
She gets the condo. Their son.
What about common law? Common law, I mean,
they're married.
This divorce in the Dominican, they weren't even there. The lawyer stood in for them. This is going to hold no water in court, right? She's going to get whatever she would get for being married 20 years.
I think the motto of that story is open your mail. Open your own mail.
What I didn't get is, have they formally sought a divorce now?
No,
or are they still just married?
What's so weird? She still lives with him. She says she loves him. She's devoted to him. So she's a shero in this story.
If you can believe her. Anytime when you have a marriage where there's a huge discrepancy like this in age, and she knew that at some point in time he was going to be 90 and she was going to be 65, she knew that she was going to have her payday. I mean,
her payday.
Don't look at me like she may have had an ulterior motive. I'm not saying she doesn't deserve it, but
I think Drew's about to start singing a song.
I personally, and I have not even seen
Can I raise my hand to say, if you nurse and take care of a 90-year-old, I don't think there's a whole lot of payday.
Nursing? For all we know, he could be like the Hugh Hefner type out living.
He could be out dancing every night.
This is the whole scenario makes me feel sad. Let's just leave it at that.
Yes.
Areva,
know what you're getting into.
Right.
More of Areva Martin. Stick around, everyone.